Welcome to my channel. Enjoy this video and subscribe my channel. 90 Day, The Last Resort is returning in December 2024 with a brand new season, and here's everything to know about its 6 couples. 90 Day, The Last Resort was first announced as a spin-off in July 2023. Leaked photos from the Florida resort set had already revealed which couples were going to be a part of the show, and history repeated itself in March-April 2024 when a fan spotted several cast members under one roof at an Arizona resort. The participating couples would be mixing leisure with therapy to determine whether they could create a long-lasting bond. For 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 1, 5 couples, including controversial names like Angela Deem and Michael Ilasamy and Big Ed Brown and Liz Woods, were roped in to face their relationship demons. Interestingly, only Yara Zaya and Jovi Dufresne are the couple that have managed to stay together. It remains to be seen which of the 6 couples announced under the Season 2 lineup have a happily ever after. Now that the trailer and premiere date have been revealed, Jasmine and Gino have appeared in 4 back-to-back 90 Day Fiance shows so far, and after a brief break during which a lot has unfolded in their lives off-camera, they are returning through 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 to reveal bits and pieces of their relationship drama that will follow their storyline from where it had ended in Happily Ever After. Season 8. Jasmine and Gino met sometime during the COVID-19 pandemic on an app that Gino used to find sugar babies. He'd revealed he paid these women to go on dates with him, which means he may have seen something special in Jasmine. Gino wanted to give Jasmine a ring and get her pregnant during his first trip to Panama in December 2020. While Gino and Jasmine almost split when his ex-girlfriend messaged Jasmine about Jasmine's topless photos he'd sent her, they still got engaged. Jasmine waited for more than 3 years to move to the US on a K-1 visa. They married in June 2023, but it is rumored that the marriage was over by December 2023. Jasmine complained about Gino not being attracted to her during the HEA tell-all. The official blurb about the couples shared by Swan mentions that Jasmine and Gino have been navigating years of intimacy issues and conflicting desires, both in and out of the bedroom. They could be referring to Gino watching adult content to pleasure himself or Jasmine fantasizing about her ex-boyfriend Dane. However, the part about these challenges intensifying following their US wedding might be hinting at Jasmine finally introducing her rumored new boyfriend Matt Brownies in the franchise. Presumably inspired by Kalani Fagata and Asula Pula's Hall Pass situation, Stacey's never been the lead in any of the spin-offs she's starred in. The star of the show has always been Darcy, even though it appears Stacey had applied to be on 90 Day Fiance with Florian when they were in a long-distance relationship. Stacey from Connecticut and Florian from Albania had been together for 5 years when he moved to the US on a K-1 visa. Fans loved watching Florian on Darcy Stacey while he provided comic relief amid Darcy's relationship woes with Georgi Rusev. However, Stacey in Florida almost didn't marry because of his cheating scandal. Florian had cheated on Stacey with a woman named Shanti, but he kept denying it despite there being video proof of the incident. Still, Stacey and Florian started afresh when they said their vows during the peak COVID-19 pandemic and got married again in November 2022 in the fairy tale ceremony she wanted. However, Florian's partying ways ever since they moved to Miami bother Stacey. She's also had a health scare and felt like Florian was not supportive when she needed him. Meanwhile, Florian is against therapy but has tagged along with Stacey just to save their marriage. One of the strangest couples in this season of The Last Resort is Natalie and Josh, because they were broken up during their last The Single Life Season 4 appearance. Despite having dated for over 2 years, Josh did not consider Natalie to be his girlfriend and claimed it was because she was still legally married to Mike Youngquist. Natalie had met Josh in Florida, which is where she went after walking out of her marriage with Mike because she felt he was not supportive of her Hollywood dreams. Natalie dumped Josh for not agreeing to give her a child. Natalie even went back to Mike to ask for a baby, but after he refused, came back to Josh and continued using his car and his money in the meantime. Natalie insisted she was not with Josh for his money and announced she wasn't his sugar baby. However, Natalie found herself crying in Josh's arms when Mike served her divorce papers on the tell-all set. Natalie and Josh are the only unmarried pair in Season 2. It's their last attempt to find a path forward together after having broken up 3 times in the past. Julia and Brandon's biggest issue during their 90 Day Fiancé Season 8 debut was the interference by his parents in their relationship. Julia got Brandon to move out of his parents' farm, but Brandon had his own ways to control Julia. He shamed her for wanting to make a living as a go-go dancer and didn't respect her wishes when she said she didn't want a baby. With Julia getting homesick in America, the couple started growing apart and were never on the same page. Moreover, the trailer also reveals that Brandon will be accusing Julia of cheating on him. Rob had infamously online cheated on Sophie when she was still in the UK and about to move to Los Angeles on her K-1 visa. Sophie had also not told Rob that she was bisexual. The couple married sometime in 2022 but separated in August 2023 when Sophie found Rob had been talking to more than one woman. Rob still tried to make Sophie come back to her, but her grappling with trust issues made them feel emotionally distant. The couple will likely remain separated after the show, as there are rumors Rob is dating co-star Jennifer Terrazona now. A pregnant Ariella had moved to Ethiopia in The Other Way Season 2 but eventually found her way back to America when Biniam started showing signs of infidelity when left alone. Ariella complained that Biniam was not spending enough time with her and their son Avi after they married and moved to Las Vegas. They were separated for 4 months when Biniam and Ariella filmed 90 Day, The Last Resort, Season 2 in March-April 2024 but agreed to do the show to save their marriage for the sake of their son.